Do you know Elon Musk is up to something again? And no, it's not another rocket launch or a fancy electric car. This time he's taking on AI with a brand new company called xAI. What if I told you it's his bold move to challenge OpenAI, the people who brought us ChatGPT? Intrigued? Buckle up because we're diving into what xAI is all about, how it's different, and why it might change the way we see AI forever. Alright, first things first. What exactly is xAI? Well, it stands for Explainable AI. Fancy, right? But don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Think of it like this. If AI is a magician pulling tricks out of a hat, xAI is the magician who actually tells you how the trick works. No smoke and mirrors, just clear and honest answers. Now let's rewind a bit. Why is Elon Musk even doing this? Fun fact, he was actually one of the co-founders of OpenAI. Yep, the same OpenAI behind ChatGPT. But over time, he wasn't too thrilled with how things were going there. He felt OpenAI was getting a little too cozy with big corporations, and maybe even prioritizing profits over making sure AI stays safe and ethical. You know, typical Musk stuff, aiming for the greater good while also shaking things up. So xAI was born, and it's got one big mission: making AI transparent and trustworthy. Imagine asking an AI to recommend a restaurant, and it not only gives you options, but also explains why it thinks a hole-in-the-wall taco joint is better than that 5-star fancy place. Cool, right? Let's get real for a second. Why does explainability matter? Picture this. You're in a self-driving car, cruising along, and suddenly it takes a weird turn. Wouldn't you want to know why? Is it avoiding an accident, taking a shortcut, or just plain confused? That's where xAI comes in. It wants to make sure AI can explain itself, so we're not left scratching our heads or panicking. Now let's talk about how xAI is different from OpenAI. OpenAI is like that overachiever in school. Super smart, always aiming for the top grade, but sometimes doesn't explain how it got there. xAI, on the other hand, is like the teacher's pet who takes the time to explain everything step by step. It's not just about being powerful, it's about being understandable. A recent survey found that about 68% of people worry about AI, whether it's taking jobs, invading privacy, or just getting too smart for its own good. Musk has been one of those loud voices warning us about AI going rogue, and he's even compared it to playing with fire. So with xAI, he's essentially saying, hey, let's not just play with fire. Let's figure out how to control it so we don't burn the house down. Okay, but what does this mean for you and me? Let's break it down with some sample examples. In healthcare, AI is already being used to spot diseases and suggest treatments. But a lot of these systems work like black boxes. You get results, but you don't know how they got there. Let's say Ahmed, a 40-year-old marketing professional, visits his doctor for a routine checkup. The doctor runs some tests, and AI suggests he might have early-stage hypertension. Ahmed feels a bit worried, but the real question is, how did the AI make that conclusion? With xAI, Ahmed's doctor could explain exactly how the AI made that recommendation. It analyzed his blood pressure over time, checked his family history of heart disease, and compared it with patterns from other similar patients. Instead of feeling like his diagnosis is a mystery, Ahmed gets a clean understanding of what's happening and why the AI made the suggestion. It's like having a doctor who takes the time to explain things and makes the process transparent. Or think about Davy, a college student struggling with calculus. She's using an AI-powered online tutor to help her study, but every time she gets a question wrong, the tutor just tells her the correct answer without any explanation. Frustrating, right? Davy feels like she's just memorizing the solutions instead of truly understanding the concepts. With an explainable AI, her tutor could walk her through exactly where she went wrong. You miss this step in the equation, and here's why it's important to do it this way. It's like having that one teacher who always made time to break things down, making learning feel less intimidating and more personal. But wait a minute, it's not just about making things more useful, it's also about making AI safer. Remember those stories about AI being biased in hiring or loan approvals? If AI can explain its decisions, we can catch and fix those problems. It's like turning on the lights in a room. Everything gets clearer, and you can avoid stepping on Legos. Now, building explainable AI isn't exactly a walk in the park. It's tough. It takes advanced tech, lots of testing, and a whole lot of commitment to transparency. But if there's one guy who's not afraid of tough challenges, it's Elon Musk. I mean, this is the guy who literally built rockets that land themselves. If anyone can pull this off, it's him. So what's the big picture here? xAI isn't just another AI company. It's a game changer. By focusing on explainability and ethics, it's setting a new standard for what AI can and should be. Whether it's helping us trust our tech more or solving big problems in healthcare, education, and beyond, xAI is about making AI work for us, not the other way around. What's more exciting is the ongoing developments at xAI. Musk and his team are working on integrating xAI with Tesla's self-driving cars, which could soon make them not only autonomous, but capable of explaining their decision-making process in real time. Imagine riding in a self-driving car that talks to you, telling you exactly why it's taking that route or stopping at that light. And that's just the beginning. xAI is also diving into sectors like healthcare, education, and even entertainment, bringing its explainable AI to a variety of fields where transparency could make a big difference. So what else is possible with xAI? And how can its benefits reach even further? Imagine a future where the world's biggest challenges are no longer unsolvable. How could we tackle global poverty, hunger, or even end energy wars? What if, with the help of xAI, we could create a world where resources are so efficiently managed that countries no longer fight over them? Imagine energy production costs dropping to near zero. No longer would nations need to fight for oil or coal. Instead, we'd have AI-powered systems that can harness renewable energy with such precision and efficiency that energy shortages would be a thing of the past. Picture an AI that can oversee global energy use, distributing it where and when it's needed, preventing waste and ensuring sustainability. This isn't just a dream, it's a future within reach with xAI. But let's go further. What if we could eradicate poverty for good? With xAI's help, we could create systems that provide real-time, personalized support to individuals, helping them break out of cycles of poverty. AI could direct financial resources, connect people to job opportunities, and even predict economic trends to ensure that no one is left behind. What if xAI could create scalable solutions to distribute wealth more equitably? Imagine a world where people don't just survive, they thrive without having to struggle every day for their basic needs. And consider this. What if xAI could even solve global conflicts? Imagine AI-driven diplomacy systems that analyze every aspect of a conflict, predict potential outcomes, and propose solutions that are fair and just. What if AI could create new forms of communication between opposing countries, suggesting compromises based on real-time data, cultural understanding, and shared benefits? Could we solve global disputes before they escalate into wars? With the right AI systems in place, we might just be able to. This isn't sci-fi. It's the power of xAI in action. With its ability to provide explainable ethical decisions, xAI could bring unprecedented potential to the world, changing not just how we interact with technology, but how we address some of the most pressing problems humanity has ever faced. But all of this is only possible if people trust AI and are willing to listen to it. According to a survey conducted by Stanford's Institute for Human-Centered Artificial Intelligence, over 60% of people are skeptical about AI. This skepticism could hinder the full potential of xAI if we don't build systems that are transparent, explainable, and aligned with human values. The key to unlocking the transformative power of xAI lies in trust. Trust in its decisions, trust in its explanations, and trust in its ability to shape a better future. So how can we shift this mindset? By creating AI systems that aren't just powerful, but also understandable. By ensuring that every decision made by AI is transparent and easy for people to understand. As more people see the value of explainable AI, the greater the opportunity to tackle the world's most complex problems and create a future where technology benefits everyone. Now it's time for you to weigh in. What do you think about xAI? Is Elon Musk onto something here, or is it just another one of his big ideas? Do you think it will make a big leap in humanity, or will it be an idea that's just good to hear? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Join us as we dive deep into the future of tech, business, and personal growth. And don't forget to follow us on the official Learn It All LinkedIn page to stay updated with the latest trends and insights. Let's continue exploring these big ideas together. Oh, and if you'd like to have a healthy dialogue about AI or any other interesting topic in the world, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts and possibly host an event to dive deeper into these discussions. With that, see you next time. Signing off from LIA.